Hello everyone! Sa video na to, we're going to discuss on how to find the slopes and zero of linear functions given a table of values. What if hindi obvious yung zero? As you can see here, wala tayong y as the value of 0. And also, kung we're going to keep on subtracting, hindi natin makukuha yung part ng 0. May i-skip natin kagaya nito. We know that the differences here is 2. So, 3 minus 2, that will be 1. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Hindi pumasok sa 0. Same thing with this one. Merong negative 1 and 1 dito. Nasa pagitan nila yung 0. Hindi talaga tinamaan. So, kung hindi obvious yung 0, iba yung ating method na gagawin. Let's have this one. So, since hindi obvious yung 0, hindi natin una makukuha yung 0 of the function. Instead, kunin muna natin ang slope. Gagamitin natin yan later. At saka, kaya yan yung una natin kukunin kasi yan pa lang din yung alam natin sa mga ideas na meron tayo kanina pa, sa mga previous examples natin. So, which points are easier to use? Let me use again the 0, 5 kasi may 0 siya. And then, which is easier? Let's take negative 1, 3. So, sa case na to, I'm going to use the first point as my second one. Ayan, nalakalito na, no? Basta yung may 5, yung gagamitin kong point 2. So, ibig sabihin, ito ang x sub 2, y sub 2, at ito ang x sub 1, y sub 1. By subtraction, since na-identify ko na to vertically, pwedeng pa-vertical na yung pagsusubtract ko. That is one technique on how to substitute it. So, we will have here 5 minus 3 over 0 minus negative 1. So, mag-KCC ulit tayo kasi meron tayo magkatabing negative. So, keep, change, change. Next, let's simplify. 5 minus 3, that is 2. And 0 plus 1 is 1. Simplify pa natin. Kaya pa yan. 2 divided by 1 is 2. So, that is the slope. Now, using the slope, di tayo pwedeng kumuha ng 0 agad. Meaning, babalikan natin yung idea natin last time on how to find the zeros using the equation. Yung equation, I mean, is the slope-intercept form, which is y is equal to mx plus b. By substitution, meron tayong y equals, anong substitution? Kasi alam na kagad natin ang ang value ng m, which is 2. So, ipalit natin siya dito. Meron tayong 2x plus, pero wala pa tayong b. Iabang natin yung b dyan. Paano natin kukunin yung b? So, to be able to get b, gagamit tayo ng isang point dito. Again, ang madali gamitin yung maliliit na number. So, alin kaya dito, pares ng point, ang madali gamitin? Saan natin gagamitin yun dito sa y and x? Well, for me, the easiest point to use here is yung 0, 5. Bakit siya madali gamitin? Gawa ng 0. Okay? So, in this case, wala tayong y sub 2, y sub 1 kasi isa lang point natin. Meaning, ito yung ating x, ito yung y. By substitution, dito tayo magsa-substitute. So, we will have here, instead of y, that will be 5. So, 5 equals the slope, which is 2. So, we have here 2 times, this is multiplication, the value of x now is 0, plus b. And then, so, let's simplify here. We have 5 equals 2 times 0 is 0. Hindi ko na yan isusulat. Plus b. Therefore, b is equal to 5. So, yan ngayon ang ilalagay natin dito. b is equal to 5. Now, one technique. Isa pang technique. we know that to be able to find x, we are letting y is equal to 0. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong x, 0. This will be the x-intercept. And then, to be able to find b, we knew sa previous lesson natin that b is the y-intercept. So, ibig sabihin, yan ay finding y by letting x is equal to 0. So, pagka meron tayo nakitang x na 0, automatic yun na yung ating value ng b. Yun yung nandito. So, yun yung isang technique. Kapag kakita na natin na may 0 dito, so therefore, yung kasama niya is the intercept. Depende na lang kung nasaan. So, ito, nasa y-intercept siya. Yun yung b. Okay. Next, solve na natin ito, itong part na to. We can now have the x here by letting y equal to 0. So, we have here 0 is equal to 2x plus 5. Next is, we're going to isolate x by removing 1 by 1, yung 2, coefficient 2, and the constant 5. We will start with 5. So, to be able to eliminate 5, we have to subtract 5 on both sides. So, minus 5 here, minus 5 din dito sa part na to. Wala na yung 0, pwedeng wag na. Kasi 0 naman siya. So, bring down negative 5 and then 2x. 5 minus 5, that's 0. Next is, to eliminate the coefficient 2, we have to divide both sides by 2. So, we cannot divide 5 by 2 exactly. Yan na yung ating sagot. Negative 5 over 2. And then, 2x divided by 2, that is x. So, we can say that the slope is 2, and the 0 is negative 5 over 2. Yes, mahaba yung process. Kasi, kukunin pa natin yung b bago yung negative, yung 0. Let's have another one. Wala pa ring obvious na 0 dito. So, we have to solve for it. We will start with the slope, knowing that the formula is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Pero assign muna tayo ng points. Alin ang madaling gamiting points dyan? I'm going to use negative 2, negative 1, and negative 1, 1. Sa case na to, since puro naman negative siya, prefer ko, ito ang point 2, so this is my point 1. Therefore, this is x sub 1, y sub 1, and this is x sub 2, y sub 2. Or, pwedeng vertical subtraction tayo. Yun yung isang technique. So, by substitution, we have 1 minus negative 1 and negative 1 minus negative 2. Ang daming minus. So, let's do KCC. Keep, change, change. Sa baba, sa denominator, keep, change, change. And then, let's simplify. 1 plus 1 is 2, and negative 1 plus 1 is positive 1. Different sign, subtract the numerical value, and then keep the sign of the larger number. So, 2 divided by 1, 2. So, that's the slope. Let's look for the value of b muna, b. Okay? Knowing that the slope-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus b. And then, let's use 1 point. Anong point ang madali? Okay, let me use negative 1, 1. Okay, so negative 1 is x and y is 1. By substitution, y is 1, m is 2. Nasolve natin yan kanina. X is negative 1 plus b. So, let's simplify. 1 equals 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 plus b. We have to eliminate this negative 2 para isolated na ang b. By eliminating it, we have to add 2 on both sides. Okay? So, 1 plus 2, that is 3. And then, negative 2 plus 2 is 0 plus b, we have here b. Therefore, b is negative 3. Oh, yan na. Kompleto na yung ating slope-intercept form. Let's substitute again. Ang slope ay 2, so we have 2x plus ang b ay 3. Yan ngayon ang ating equation. So, let y is equal to 0. We have 0 is equal to 2x plus 3. Let's eliminate 3 here by subtracting 3 on both sides. Pwedeng wala na yung 0. Next is, let's simplify. We have here negative 3 and 2x. Wala na to. 3 minus 3, 0. Let's eliminate the coefficient 2 by dividing both sides to 2. So, 2x divided by 2 is x, and negative 3 divided by 2 is still negative 3 over 2. So, that is the 0. The 0 is negative 3, and the slope is 2. Last example. So, wala ulit tayong 0 dito. Kaya, slope muna yung kunin natin. Okay? Y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Alin kaya ang magandang gamiting points dito? What do you think? Well, for me, I'm going to use 1, 7 and 2, 8. So, alin kaya madaling gawing point 2 dito? Let me use the second one as my point 2, and then the first one is my point 1. So, this is x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Or, kung nadadalian na kayo, vertical subtraction lang tayo. Y sub 2 is 8, minus y sub 1 is 7. X sub 2 is 2, minus x sub 1, which is 1. And then, let's simplify. 8 minus 7, that's 1. 2 minus 1 is also 1. 1 divided by 1, 1. Okay. Let's look for the value of b by using the slope-intercept form and 1 point. Anong point kaya ang madali gamitin dyan? Okay, we can have 1, 7. So, 1, 7, 1 is x, and 7 is y. Let's substitute. Instead of writing y, we can have 7 equals. Instead of writing m, we can have 1. And then instead of writing x, we can have another one. Plus b. 1 times 1 is 1 plus b. We have to eliminate 1 here. To do that, we have to subtract negative 1 on both sides. Bring down b and bring down 7. 7 minus 1, that is 6. 1 minus 1, that is 0. And then b. So, b is equal to 6. And then, let's use yung slope-intercept form pa rin para makuha ang 0. Okay? So, by letting y equal to 0, we will have 0 is equal to, ang m ay 1, pwedeng hindi na siya isulat, 1x plus, ang b ay 6. Oh, madali-dali ito. Wala na kasi tayong i-divide kasi 1 na lang yung ating slope. And then, eliminate lang natin ang 6. To be able to eliminate 6, we have to subtract both sides by negative 6. Ang 0 pwedeng hindi na isulat. So, let's bring down negative 6 and then bring down x. 6 minus 6 is 0. Ayun na, tapos na. The 0 is negative 6 and the slope is 1. So, ganun lang tayo maghanap ng zeros kung hindi obvious yung 0 sa ating table of values.